Hi everyone, this is Amanda from Return to Source Wellbeing. Welcome to video 4 in my liquid crystals video series, answering questions for you about the liquid crystals, how you take them, why you take them, and so on. In this video, I'm answering the question, what do I do if my remedy or one of my remedies in a trinity runs out? What do I do? And this is a really good question, and I think it's something that not everybody knows to even ask. But then a client will come back after a period of time, and I'll say, "How did you go with that remedy?" "Oh, really good, but I ran out in the first week." I'll be like, "What? Okay." So then they haven't actually said that to me, so we haven't been able to have that conversation. So if you find your remedies are running out before you get to the end, talk to your practitioner. Get in touch, say, "Hey, this is what's going on. One or all of my crystals are running really low quite quickly. What do I do?" So this is one of the magical things about the liquid crystals, that even if you only take the base dose, 7 drops morning and night, sometimes what happens is that you will just rip through your bottle and you'll be like, "What is happening? I'm not guzzling this thing, I'm not overdoing it. Why is this bottle empty?" Now, when we're giving a single crystal, we do tend to give larger bottles. When we're doing a trinity, we give these bottles. Now, this should theoretically be enough in a trinity to last you for 21 days. However, as we've mentioned, there's consciousness energy that's attached to each crystal. There are healing properties related to each crystal. Sometimes your body needs the dosage and needs the minerals that are in that crystal a lot, like a lot. And when that happens, it's what we call, you get dosed automatically. So even if you're not taking them very much, the crystal is still managing to dose you. It is a little bit magical. It's one of the wonderful things about the crystals, and it's kind of really interesting to observe. So this happened to me recently. I was taking Imperial Topaz, and I was taking it as a single crystal. In the first week, the very first week, my bottle was empty, and I was like, wow, that's impressive. Didn't know why I needed so much Imperial Topaz. I filled it up, and the second bottle lasted for 2 more weeks, but only just. So I was asking myself, and that's the other thing that we do, is we say, okay, there's a message here, there's something in this. It may be just on a physical level, but there can also be a message in it for you. So I was like, not really sure what Imperial Topaz is trying to say, but okay, I obviously need this crystal. But then afterwards, I did actually have that information revealed to me, and it made a lot of sense. So there's, I guess, when you are running out or look like you're running out, call your practitioner, talk to them. They will let you know if you need to replenish that bottle or not. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. The reason for that is that each crystal has a different duration of action. And what that means is, if you take a dose of a specific crystal, it will have a period of time that it lasts for. So Imperial Topaz has what's called a duration of action of 3 days. Diamond has a duration of action of 28 days. A lot of the other crystals are 7 days, 14 or 21 days. So it just really depends where you are in the cycle, if you're in the first week, if you're in the second week, and also what the duration of action is. So even if you're in the 3rd week and you've run out of one that has a duration of action of only 3 days, it might still be beneficial to replenish that bottle. So that's what you do. The other thing, as I mentioned, is that if one of your bottles or all of your bottles are running out, then that's an indication that you really need that crystal, and that you may need to repeat the dose in a separate cycle, either as another in a trinity or as a single crystal on its own. And then the last piece of the puzzle is that it's really good to then look at the information about that crystal, and have an understanding, what is the message in this for me, as well as any healing work. So that's a little bit about what to do if your bottles look like they're running low or you're about to run out. Please don't wait until you have run out, especially if you're having the remedies posted to you, because let's face it, postage can take a while, right? So if it looks like it's running low, get in contact, let's chat and work it out. Thanks for listening. Next video, we're talking about, this is another good one. What happens if I have a really big emotional response to taking a particular crystal or all of them? Or what happens if it just feels like they aren't doing anything? Good questions. Catch you in the next video.